everybody. Today we're going to be doing two really practical activities that both look at sharing. We're going to be doing some division today. We're going to be doing some really basic sharing in EYFS, just looking at sharing between two things, so dividing by two. And then for Noah, we're going to be doing dividing with 3s, 4s, 5s and so on. It is going to be equal division. There's going to be no remainders left over, and we're going to show you that division through sharing. It's going to be very practical with items you've got around the house. It's quick to set up, doesn't take a long time as well. Okay, so Gibble, do you want to go play for a few minutes?
I'm just standing up so I can be ready.
Okay, do you want to go play then, and we'll have a look at what Noah's doing? Okay, Noah, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to go over there then? So when we're doing sharing, we know how many groups we have, but we don't know how many are in each group, and that's what we're going to do today with Noah. So you'll notice that I've got some number sentences written out on a whiteboard. I've got some cubes. You don't have to use cubes. You could use pieces of pasta. You could use pom-poms. You could use building blocks. Anything that you can share out. It's a good idea for them to be the same item, so it shows that they're equal, where it makes it fair if we're sharing. I've got a bowl just to count them into so they don't go everywhere. And I've got some post-its to create our groups. So, Noah, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What does this number sentence say here?
15 divided by 3.
15 divided by 3. So, what is the amount we're going to be sharing out?
We're going to be sharing out like a 15.
15. And how many groups are we going to be sharing them into? 3 groups. We're going to find out how many is in each group, aren't we? So, could you count out 15 cubes into the bowl for me, Noah?
Yes.
Go on then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
15, good boy. So we've got our 15 cubes, they're what we're sharing. We now need to create our 3 groups. Now you could use paper plates for this, just so that we can really identify those groups. I'm going to use 3 post-its for this question. So we're just going to have 3 post-its stuck down to show our 3 groups that we are sharing into. Okay, Noah, so are you ready to share?
Yeah.
Go on then.
1, 2, 3,
That's right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Good boy. Now, Noah, we need to check we've got the same amount in each group to make sure that we have shared them equally. So how many have we got in each group?
5.
There's 5 in each group, isn't there? We've shared them equally. So what's our answer going to be on our number sentence, Noah? So we've got 15 and we've shared that into 3 groups, and there are 5 in each group. Well done. So can you put the cubes back in the basket? And we'll just have a quick look at the next one. So the next number sentence on there, Noah, what does it say on your whiteboard? What does the number sentence say?
12 divided by 4.
Can you tell me what you need to do?
So, like, we need to, like, get 12 cubes out and
Go on
put
then.
them in the bowl.
Go on. Get 12 cubes out. Brilliant. What do we need to do then?
So, like, we need to get one more post-it note.
Good. Why have you got to get one more post-it note?
Because we've already got 3. And like 1 more than 3 equals 4.
Good. And what does it say in your number sentence?
12 divided by 4.
Yeah, so we know we need 4 groups. Now we're sharing between those 4 groups. Yeah, absolutely. We could look at the inverse here and do multiplication backwards. That's a really good extension opportunity there that we could do. Thank you for that one.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Good. Have we shared them equally? Have we got the same amount in it?
Equally, because all of them are 3.
Good. So what do we need to do with our number sentence now? What is 12 shared into 4 groups? It's 3. Good boy. Perfect. Well done. Do you want to keep going with those number sentences now, Noah? That's brilliant. Gabriel, do you want to come and do yours now? So for Gabriel's today, we've got 2 ice cream cones and we've got some pom-poms as well. Did I make you jump? Sorry. You don't have to use 2 ice cream cones. I just thought this would be a nice way to make it a bit more interesting for him. And you could just use paper plates and share them between 2 paper plates, or just bowls and share them between. But we are going to be using these ice cream cones. So Gabriel, hang on. We've got some ice cream cones, haven't we? And we've got some number cards. Now you could use playing cards. I've just got some Uno cards here and I've only picked equal numbers because I don't want us to be looking at the remainder yet. That is something that you could look at as a little extension, looking at what happens when you've got an odd number, but we're just going to be looking at even ones. So Gabriel, we've got our ice creams here, haven't we? Yeah? And we've got some toppings that we're going to put on our ice creams. Does that sound good? No, we don't need the lid just yet. So come and sit round here. So Gabriel, can you pick that card for me and tell me what number we've got? So we've got number recognition.
8.
You've got the number 8. Good boy. So hang on. Can you count out here 8 pom-poms? Put them here first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good. Keep going. We need 8 altogether.
10.
No, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
Good.
7.
Good. 8. Well done. So we've got our 8 pom-poms now, Gabriel. And what we're going to do is we're going to share our 8 pom-poms between the 2 ice creams. So they've got the same amount of toppings. Okay. So, Gabriel, are we ready?
Yeah.
So let's put 1 on here
1.
and we'll put 1 on here. Now we'll put 1 on here. Good. And now 1 on here. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to make a smiley face.
Oh, you want to make a smiley face? Well, let's share them out first. Good. So where's your next pom-pom going to go? Which ice cream is it going to go on? Good. Where's that one going to go? So we had 8 pom-poms, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had 8 pom-poms. How many?
Do you want it?
That looks lovely. Sorry, did I bump your ice cream? Gabriel, we had 8 all together. How many pom-poms are on each ice cream? Let's count how many are on each ice cream, Gabriel. Count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So there's 4 on this one. Should we count how many are on this one? Let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They both have the same, don't they? What number do they both have? They both have...
8.
There's 8 altogether, but they both have...
8.
Let's count them again.
9.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So how many does each ice cream have, Gabriel?
4. They're all the same.
They're the same, aren't they?
And this way, it's all the same.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we have them like that or if we have them like that. It's still going to be the same amount. And both ice creams are the same. So, oh, are they the same now?
3, 4, 5. No.
They're not the same.
1, 2, 3.
So Gabriel led his learning there. If children do that, really encourage it and ask those questions of, is it the same now? How can we make it the same again, Gabriel? What could we do?
Make it like that.
Make it like that, clever boy. Well done, that's super. You can do another. Can you put those pom-poms back in the bowl for me?
Are you doing it for me as well?
Am I doing it for you?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it for you. You're going to do it.
I mean, are you going to stay in the room for me?
Will I stay in the room? Yes, I'm not going to leave you.
With
Come
me
on.
having in the room.
No, you're going to do this one next. So pick another card.
And then I'm going to do one.
What number have you got?
4.
4. So can you count out 4 pom-poms?
1, 2, 3. I'm just doing 4 so I know it's 4.
That's a good idea. Can you put them on the carpet then so we can check that you have got 4? So how many more do we need? So how many have we got all together?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. Can you share them now between the ice creams? Ooh. Do they look the same?
No,
How are we going to make them the same?
I don't know.
Shall we try a game? Let's put 1 on this one and then 1 on this one. Off you go. You've put, oh, right, you've done it a quicker way. You've put 2 on each one. And that makes it equal, doesn't it? So how many has this one got? How many pom-poms?
2.
And how many pom-poms? 2. Right, those are our activities for today. You can find lots more practical ideas and resources over on our timetable at classroomsecrets.co.uk, so please do have a look. If you do any of the activities today, we'd love to see photos of them. Please do add them in the comments. That would be brilliant. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.